Well, Mitch, had your first hit out in North Colours. It's a pre-season match, of course, but it obviously still must be a great thrill and great honour.
Yeah, it was. Running out with all the boys in the North jump was pretty surreal. So I had to pinch myself, I guess, when I put on the jumper. But yeah, it was a real good experience, and hopefully I can build on that and get a few more games in.
It's a bit of a nervous first moment. Can you talk us through what happened? Obviously, you recovered very well and had a pretty good game as well after that.
Yeah, so I was just sort of come on. I was straight off the bench, pretty fresh. Yeah, just sort of sitting under the ball. Yeah, sort of just went for a mark, and yeah, I guess it was 40 degrees and the ball was pretty slippery, so I didn't actually realise it was that slippery, and yeah, sort of went for a mark in the hands. It sort of just slipped. So luckily, didn't result in a turnover or anything. I was able to get on it quickly, but yeah, next time I'll just be taking it with a safe chest mark and not get too flashy, I don't reckon. I think there was definitely a few nerves, and yeah, when the pressure's on and it's pretty quick, you don't get a lot of time to make decisions. So with a few of my touches, I probably felt a little bit rushed, but as the sort of longer the game went on, the more I adapted to the speed, and hopefully I'll just get another opportunity to keep building on that. I'm pretty lucky with the position I've been playing down back, that I've got some really good leaders down there that really talk to you and help you set up. So in terms of structures and things like that, the other older guys are really good and tell you where to be. So hopefully sort of I just make that seamless transition and yeah, just play my role.
Just with the heat as well, you mentioned it, obviously the ball's pretty slippery, the temperature's up around 40. It must be something pretty difficult to deal with.
Yeah, definitely being from Tassie, we sort of not used to that 40-degree weather. But yeah, it was pretty hot. Like running out for our warm-up straight away, the heat sort of hit you. And we had ice vests and wet towels and stuff, but yeah, it didn't really do too much. It was sort of just like when you weren't playing, you just get in the shade, try and cool off.
I guess North fans would know that you yourself are a North fan, big North fan. So obviously it was great to see Daniel Wells out there, but playing on the same field as him must be a pretty big honour for you too.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, going into the game was his first game back for a while too. So yeah, it was great to sort of, I guess, my first game run out with him. It was yeah, pretty special moment to me, and yeah, he did pretty well, and I guess sort of showed that he still got it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing him go this year. I reckon yeah, he's going to be a great player this year.
You'd obviously see it firsthand, but the competition for spots heading into this weekend's NAB Challenge as well, in particular round one, that must be driving everybody just to go that next level at training, let alone, you know, when the games come around.
Yeah, the competition for spots is definitely heating up. Going into this week, sort of got about 40 blokes who are fit, which is really good for us with that availability. But yeah, it's probably going to create a few headaches for the coaching staff. But yeah, I think it's pretty healthy to have competition, and yeah, everyone's probably put their best foot forward in the NAB Challenge. Hopefully, play this week and again in round ones.
Your fellow draftees, there's a few of them now. I guess everyone's featured in the NAB Challenge. Do you guys sit back and talk about, you know, how cool is this, how exciting is this, and are you sort of leaning on each other for a bit of advice as well?
Yeah, definitely. Going into the weekend, I was sort of asked the boys like Clarkie and Wags as well how they sort of cope with the nerves and things like that. So yeah, we're all sort of good for sharing our experiences and stuff like that, and sort of talking about the game. We've all sort of made the comment to each other that it was a bit weird sort of playing on these guys you grow up watching. So now hopefully we all get another chance at it soon.
Oh, thanks very much, Tom. Well done on the weekend. Hope to see you out there very shortly.
Cheers, thank you.